morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hopefully, you guys have went to my page, clicked the link, and was able to follow the instructions in order to see me this morning. So I'm hoping that you can actually hear me, see me. If you can't, message me and let me know how that sounds. That would be great. Um, so First of all, I want to gather my thoughts because I'm so excited to see you guys this morning. Let me start off by saying, if you're new to the show, this is how this is going to go. An introduction. Hi, I'm Mona Lisa Monroe, your host. Welcome to the morning show. And we talk about three red hot topics, conclusion, and then we're out. Hey, good morning. Good morning, Miss Hills. I'm so glad you were able to figure this thing out because trust and believe, some folks it's a little difficult to figure it out. So, good morning. Um, Let me say for the new folks that's coming on. The three topics that we're going to be talking about today is first off, the election. Are you guys stressed out? How are you guys feeling? I am a little fatigued. Um, Let me see here. Hold on just a second. Let me get some stuff straight here. All right. Number, yep, you guys bear with me here, okay? First off, number one red hot topic is the election. Are you guys stressed out? Because I am. I know I told you guys to don't be scared, relax, calm down. I know. But the longer it takes, the more on edge I am. Am I the only one? You guys let me know. Let me know because for me, I am a little stressed out. I went on my walk this morning to release the tension. I'm checking my phone to see, did I miss it? Did Biden end up being president? What is going on? So, are you guys feeling like me right now? Red hot topic number two. What's next? Once the president is chosen, picked, he's in office, what's next for America? What's next for you? What do we do? It's up in the air. Everything is like we're in the zone of just fogginess because everything is brand new. You can create yourself a brand new you, or you can go with the same old that you've been doing this whole year, whatever that looks like. What's next for you? And the number three red hot topic, your vision board 2021. It is literally right around the corner. So, what's on your vision board? What does 2021 look like? You have survived thus far. So, by all means, start planning, right? What does your 2021 look like for you? Those are the three red hot topics. And once again, if you're new to the show, we introduce Mona Lisa Monroe. Hey, welcome to my morning show. We talk about the three red hot topics. We conclude, and then I let you go about your merry way. Now, this show cannot function without you. So I want you to chime in and talk to me. Give me some feedback on how you feel about the election, for heaven's sakes. Whoever you're going for, I don't care. If you are Trumpster, I'm sorry. If you are, if you're going for Trump, Let me know if you're going for Biden. Let me know. How are you feeling about the overall process? That's the whole thing. That's the question. It's not my business to know who you voted for. I just want to know, are you on the edge of your seat like me? OMG. This is just, I stopped watching and started waiting. I mean, Miss Hills, I'm with you. I want to just unplug. I really do. But then a side of me is like, I want to know. I don't want to miss it. I want to know. So I have to stay tuned in some kind of way. I have to. I gotta, I don't know. I guess it's the nosy part of me. I just don't want to get caught in, every hour on the hour, every minute on the minute, you know. Oh, okay. Hey, Biden Harris, I see you. I see you. And I know it's a lot of you guys out there. And I'm not, pressuring you to post who you're going for or who you voted for. You can do it if you want to. It's great information. But you guys have got to tell me, am I the only one on the edge of my seat dealing with this election? Because, man, now I told you guys to grab some coffee and some tea because we've got tons of stuff to talk about. Come on now. Miss Hills, literally, okay, when you find out who the president is, whether it's Biden or Trump, what's next for you? What's next for you in 2021? Do you have any plans? One thing that I would like to think is that everything dealing with this coronavirus is at least slowing down and not spiking back up. That's what I'm hoping for. Because I mean, if you guys are like me, we're ready to travel, right? We're ready to go some places. So, what's next for me? I would like to continue the morning show, of course. And I would also like to continue my endeavor of finishing my degree in business administration. And I would also want to continue to thrive in my business, which is style architect, do my civil duty. Well, yes, yes, of course. You want to do your civil duty. I totally get it. I totally get it. Totally. So, 2021, are we not excited about what that looks like? Are we still going to think that the pandemic is going to be running the country? You guys, I don't know. What do you guys think? I really hope that things change. I mean, that's the best that I can say. I hope that it slows down. Of course, it's not going anywhere. I mean, coronavirus is here, but I'm just hoping that it slows down. The spikes in the numbers, and there are listeners that really don't believe the numbers. It's true. Do you believe the numbers that they're posting, that they're basically talking about? Can you trust the numbers? That's the scary part. I don't know. You guys tell me. I'm just like, wow, 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 wow. I want to be excited. I want to be optimistic about 2021, but it's always that fog of information that you don't know, that fog of, I guess that sense of unaware, just not knowing. You hate just not knowing. Oh my goodness. So, what, let's see here. I want to continue to make sure that my people are on. So, let me definitely, you guys, Are you guys on with me? Let me make sure you guys are on. Are you enjoying the show with me? That's the point. Yeah, you're mainly just logging in if you're on my Facebook page. You're mainly just logging in. You guys let me know if you're having difficulty because I'm not hearing from you guys the way I'm usually hearing from you. So let me make sure you guys are there. Are you guys there with me? Inbox me and let me know if you're having difficulties or if you are here with me. You guys see me? Wave at me. Let me know. Okay, so you guys, you go to my page and hey, I was wondering where everybody was. Did you have issues coming on? Did you have issues coming on? Let me know. Let me know. Yeah, go to my page and look at the link. And I'm thinking you guys can see me. I'm hoping so. Okay, so back to Red Hot Topics. So based on the three Red Hot Topics, what do you guys think? I'm curious. Okay, good. You can see me. Good. Because I'm so curious on what's going on. I don't hear you guys talking to me. Okay, good, 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 good. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, good. I'm glad that you guys can see me. I'm here, tuned in, and all relevant. Okay, good, 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 good. Wonderful. Because this is the first show. I'm just trying to make sure everybody can see me. Everybody that usually follows, I'm hoping that everybody is, in the mix of everything. So, okay, good. Welcome to the show. And all of you who maybe is sort of confused a little bit. So I understand. Welcome to the show. This is the Mona Lisa Morning Show. And the three red hot topics, you didn't miss it. The three red hot topics are red hot topic number one, the election. How are you feeling about the election right now? Are you on edge? Are you freaking out? What is the deal? How do you feel about the election? Number two, what's next for you? What's next for you, regardless on who ends up in the White House? What's next for you in 2021? And the third red hot topic is your vision board. What are you going to do? What's your plans for 2021? Talk to me. Let me know what your plans are for 2021. Oh, wow, you're tuned in all the way from Houston, Texas. You never let me down. Thank you, thank you, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate that. So, talk to me about the red hot topics. Hey, Cecilia. Now there you guys are. I was wondering where you were. Good morning. Welcome to the Mona Lisa Morning Show. Great, great, great. Oh my goodness. Now I'm getting excited because I'm seeing my people. Because I was like going, what's going on? So you guys, you can actually go to my page. You can tune in to the network ATR. You can watch me there. You can watch me on my page. I mean, yes, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Mona Lisa Morning Show. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Now, let's talk about those red hot topics. How are you feeling about the election? How are you feeling right now? Are you on edge? Are you excited? Do you care? Have you just totally zoned out and it doesn't matter to you anymore? What does that what is the election doing to you? I had to personally work out because I had to release what all was going on with me. I had to release some things because I mean, I found myself getting a little anxious because the closer the numbers get to 270, the more and more I'm like, so I had to work out this morning. But how are you feeling? Are you feeling like me, or are you just like, you know what, I'm over it? If whoever gets announced, they get announced. I don't know. You're very nervous. I get it. Me too. Me too. So, yeah. And then even after the president is in the office, what's next? What's next for you? How is your 2021 looking? Are you going to start back traveling? Are you going to start back doing you? Is it going to be like you never skipped a beat? Or are you going to go into hiding even more because the coronavirus is still here? And in some places it's still spiking up. What do you do? What do you do? You have to continue living. You have to continue doing your life, doing your life, doing you, but safely. Wear a mask, wash your hands, things like that. The obvious things. You can't stop protecting yourself from everything that's going on. You can't stop doing that. So that's what your 2021 is looking like. Who knows? And then last but not least, the January vision board. One of the suggestions that I think for everybody is to make yourself a vision board. I really think you should do that because a vision board is going to help you sort of map this thing out and put your dreams on paper. A vision board is sort of guides you with the goals and the things that you plan on doing. A vision board is always good. If you journal and try to figure that out. Something to just get that out. You know, some kind of release to get your year back on track because 2020 we should do like Canada. I mean, Canada basically wrote off 2020 and they said, we're going to just start fresh on 2021. Chandra, I don't trust them. Biden's policies will not be good for me financially, but he's a good person. Oh, wow. Interesting. Really? Wow. It's funny. That's right. That's what 50 Cent is saying. 50 Cent is saying Biden's plan is messing up my money. So that's interesting. I have to sort of dig deep and figure out what all he's talking about before I say yay or nay. I want to be fair with it. But that is interesting because that is exactly what he said. That is exactly what he said. Wow, 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 wow. Hey, good morning, Thomas. How are you? It's time for 45 to call Tyrone so he can help him pack. What? It's time for him to call Tyrone, huh, Thomas? Wow. Welcome to the show. Thank you for tuning in. I love that song, Call Tyrone. It's funny because yesterday, Cecilia, I want Trump to go to the electric chair. Oh, Lord. For all, oh my goodness. Okay. Miss Cook, that's a little rough. Wow, Miss Cook, are you sure you want to do it like that this morning? It's a little early for stuff like that. Wow. Okay. Um, Miss Cook, won't you dead, Trump? I mean, Miss Cook, let's rethink that. I mean, I can understand you're upset, you know, but we shouldn't wish death on anybody. That's just ugly, Miss Cook. That's just real ugly. So let's think of something else. I know you don't like him, and I understand that, but wishing death on somebody, that's not good. Okay, so the election is stressing some folks out. Miss Cook is definitely stressed. Yeah, so what does that look like? Lena, I hope we all I hope we are all sending up a prayer to get Trump out. Oh, folks is praying to get him out. Golly, it's not over yet. Prayer changes things, and prayer. Hey, the prayers of the righteous avail as much. You have no argument from me. Praying the man out. Wow, man, y'all get serious on me right now, man. Y'all praying him out of there? Henrietta, amen. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Annette, good morning to you, Annette. Good morning, Miss Fox. How are you? Good morning, Miss Sandy. Good morning, Robin. Harold, good morning to you guys. I don't know. You guys having issues logging in? Did you have an issue? Let me know so I can fix it next time. But I'm excited that you're here with me this morning. So you heard the red hot topics. How are you feeling about it, Miss Fox, Anita, um, Harold, all you guys, Robin? How are you guys feeling about it? The election. Are you ready for it to be over like me? Yes. Latasha, good morning. How are you? That's what I'm talking about. I was looking for you guys. I was like, where are my people? Where are they? So, yeah. Hello, Mr. Glover. How are you? Okay. From Houston. Here in Houston, we depend on oil and gas, and NASA bids will defund all of that. I work at NASA. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. I hear you. I hear you, Chandra. Wow. Oh, good morning, Mr. Glover. Hey, good morning, Julius. Hi, everyone. Mona Lisa will need everyone to tune in to her show every Thursday at 10. Okay, Julius, thank you. Yes, yes. You guys look at that comment because he's giving you guys directions if you're having problems. Hey, Miss Fox, you're so ready for it to be over like me. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Annette, I am so ready for it to be over. I know you guys are feeling just like me, ready for it to be over. Over, over. I totally get that. I totally get that. Over, over, over. So if you guys can, jump from um look at the comments on my page and log into the production to see the production side, that would be awesome too. I don't know if you guys can do that, but I'm on both right now. So you guys can tune in how you tune in. Hey, good morning, Andrea. How are you? So yeah, we're basically talking about these three red hot topics on Mona Lisa's morning show. I'm so glad you guys tuned in. Um, I mean, I can't do the show without you, especially with the coffee. Got to have the conversation. Hey, Carolee, how are you? Yeah, so good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So, what do you guys think about the election? Are you still on edge? How do you feel? Talk to me. Are you over it? Are you excited still? Are you anxious? I don't want to know who you're voting for, but are you ready for your person to get in there and start getting to work? I know I am. Let's go. Let's get this thing done. The numbers are so close, it's treacherous. It's stressing me out because the numbers are so close. Why don't you just go ahead and give them 4 points and call it a day? Why? Why? Oh, so much stress. Good morning, Brooke. How are you? Yes. So in the future, if you guys could just follow the link and find me on the production network, that would be awesome. Because I will not be going live on my page. I will be going totally onto the production network, which is in the comments from Julia's Hall. So I want you guys to make sure once you tune in, follow the prompts to find me in the studio versus my Facebook Live. But today I didn't know where you guys were. So I wanted to make sure that you don't miss the show. Yes, I can't believe it's so close. Isn't it close? It is crazy. It's so close. I totally agree. It's crazy. It's like he's 4 points. Wait a minute. Is it 4 or 6? I think it's 6 points or something like that. Where's the 6 points? Go ahead and get it and let's go. But I don't know why they're holding the information. I don't know. I don't know. It's to stress us all out. I think that's the plan, to make sure we're just totally stressed to the max. That's what I'm thinking. But yeah, it's too close, and I'm watching it, I'm following it, but all at the same time they're stressing me out. I'm just saying, Miss Fox, still on edge. The excitement has died out. I've always felt Trump behavior is not of a it's like of a child. Oh my goodness, you are so girl. You're not the only one that feels that way. Miss Cook, he's worth it. The people didn't have to die from the virus. I agree. Hands are dirty, and we need to be able to watch it. I agree. You're not going to get an argument on that one. I mean, he is the reason why they're blaming this virus spreading. They're blaming him. Yeah, there they are. No, he's not Chandra Smith. Okay, the Dems now understand that needs to be funded and what communities they need to Julia. Anyhow, you're gonna always have a job. Okay, yeah. You can work, you can come work at All Things Relevant Media. Julius, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? So you guys, the comments that I'm reading is on the network. So if you guys are missing it on the Facebook Live, because on the network these comments are coming as well as on Facebook Live. Oh goodness, boy, y'all are making me laugh today, boy. Okay, so tell me what's next for you. You can't complain about the virus anymore. The virus is here, it's horrible, we know it. So what are you going to do next? What are you going to do? That's what's on the table. Thomas, great show. Gotta go. Okay, no problem. Thanks for tuning in. Awesome. This man was what? Yeah, 4 years. Lie after lie. Yeah, that's what they're saying. We hope people are heading in a new direction. I agree. I agree. God bless the USA. Amen. Amen to that. I sip a sip of coffee on that one. Yeah, those comments are on the production page. So, yeah. Thanks, Thomas, for tuning in. But yeah, I mean, when you think about it, what's next for you guys? What's next? What's next? You got to pick up yourself off the floor, get busy, get going. What you got? But you can pay me NASA money. Girl, how did you get that job at NASA? That's pretty cool. How did you get that job at NASA? And what do you do? I mean, well, is it top secret or what? But that's pretty cool. A NASA job. That's pretty cool. Did you have to get a degree and everything? If you did, let me know. But yeah, so what are you guys going to do for 2021? Are you going to do a vision board? Are you going to do a journal? Are you going to start writing this stuff down? Because holding it in isn't healthy. It is not. You got to get this stuff out. Write the vision down and make it plain. So we can what? Yeah. So, y'all, that's my hubby in the background. He's going to be one of my guests very, very soon. He don't know it yet. He don't know it yet. But yeah. So, yes. What are you guys going to do for 2021? What's on the plate? What's on the plate for 2021? What is on the plate? Yes, I have a MPA and I am a senior contracts manager. I know that's right. Awesome. That is the coolest job. I mean, that is the coolest job. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Invest. I heard that. Invest. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So you guys, I want to basically sort of end the show on a better note, because if I ended the show talking about the election, I'm really not solving any problems. If I end the show about what you're going to do, it's really not helping ease the stress of it all. And then if I end the show about journaling or making your vision board, you're saying, how do I do that? So I want to sort of map out some instructions or some plans or just something that you can sort of ride into the sunset with. Okay. So dealing with the election itself. Okay. So let's get some ending thoughts with that. The election is going to happen. Someone is going to go into office, and that new president is going to have 4 more years with you. So if that's the president that you want, great. Make sure your needs, demands, whatever you wanted that president to focus on, make sure he gets it done, because that was your guy. That was who you voted for. So hopefully you had some stuff mapped out to say, this is what we want, this is what we're looking for, and you better get in there and get it done. So hopefully that happens for you if your guy goes in. Now, if your guy does not go in and is someone who you did not want, you have 4 more years regardless of how that looks. So you can complain for 4 years, or you can make some stuff happen for yourself in those 4 years. So think about it like this. All because your head, your boss, your leader is not who you chose, you can still do what you have to do based on what that person's positions were. You can maneuver, you can adjust, you can do that. And if you can't, then that's a whole different conversation, because life is about adjustments. Life is about, change. It's about change, good or bad, but it's going to change. And then when you think about God, one thing about God is he never changes, but everything he created does. So think about that. He's solid, but everything he created evolves and changes. And that includes you and me. So we have to adjust. So whoever's in office, good or bad, good guy, bad guy, your guy, someone else's guy, you have to make sure you're on your task. You're on your mission. You're on your purpose. You got it going on. Miss Cook, I probably won't vote again only for president. No, Miss Cook, that's not how it goes now. You have to continue to vote. Not every 4 years. Miss Cook, okay, hold on. let's put that to the side and let me address Miss Cook real quick. Miss Cook, did you know that there's primaries and there's different times of elections that you need to focus on dealing with your community and your policies and what's going on in your neck of the woods? You have to vote for that type of stuff. You have to vote for your elected officials. You have to vote for your judges, your DAs. You have to vote, Ms. Cook, because the president can only address so much up here, the federal things. But the government, yeah, but there are local city things that you have to vote for. Your voice still counts, not every 4 years, but every election going, every primary, everything. Come on now, Ms. Cook. You have to vote. Thank you, Gabrielle. Thank you. Help her. You have to vote. Come on, Ms. Cook. Come on now. The most important elections are your local leaders. Okay, thank you. Thank you guys for helping me out on this one. You have to vote. Every time there is a primary, every time there's something going on, you need your voice counted. Come on now. Okay, back to what I was saying. Number 2, what's next for you? Let me get you to ride off in the sunset with this one. Whatever's next for you, make sure that it is number 1, of course, morals, ethics, honest, good stuff. And make sure it's productive. Make sure that it's beneficial to not just you, but those around you. We have to think about not just ourselves, we have to think about others too. And whatever you got going on for 2021, please make sure that it's helping not just you, but also the folks around you. And 2020 sort of put us in a self-care mode, which is, it was needed to just focus in on you and figure out what you got going on inside. I get it. But 2021, you should already know for the whole year of 2020 what's going on with you personally, family wise, professional wise, all of that spiritually. You should know. So in 2021, you'll be able to give that good stuff that you learned in 2020. Be able to share that good stuff that you learned in 2020. And last but not least, the vision board. So you guys are, some people wonder what a vision board is. Some people wonder, about, journaling. What does all that entail? Well, a vision board is basically you getting a poster board and getting some magazines, newspapers, anything that has pictures and whatever you want for yourself. You sort of just cut that out and put it on that poster board. And you say, this is what I'm looking for. This is what I'm wanting. This is what I desire. This is what my goal is. And you basically just continue to put that on that poster board. And once you're done with the pictures and your thought process with it, you put it up somewhere so you can look at it every day so you can stay on task. That's the purpose of a vision board. Now, if you journal, it's just a spiral or a notebook or something, and every day you go in for 30 minutes, an hour, however long it takes you, and you just write down your thoughts and your wants and your mission, your vision. You just write it all down. And every day, the same time, a different time, whatever the case may be, every day you write something in that vision board. And your vision board sort of looks something like this. These are examples of vision boards that just, you can look online, you can Google it, you can, just check it out. Some people give it a title, some people don't, it just depends. And the journal looks like a regular notebook, spiral, whatever the case may be. Some people get fancy and go, thanks, Vanessa. They basically go get some type of journal from Walmart. It doesn't have to be anything special unless you want it to be special. It's all good. And you just write your thoughts. Miss Cook, I thought that to be two, but when you vote them, you won't see or hear them again. I know I won't hear from him. You only talk to them when they want your vote to solve what I to solve that I won't vote. Okay, Miss Cook. That means that you have to require more from your representatives. If you only see your representatives around voting time, you have a right to address that when you see them. Um, I remember going to church and you don't see any representatives until voting time. They come to your church and everything, and they be, hey, I want your vote. Well, we pull them over to the side, or we'll put them on the spot, point blank. You only come around here when it's time to vote. What's up with that? Well, we want this. You have to know what you want when you see them. If you don't know what you want, then that's a whole different situation. Just like if people don't vote, if you don't vote, you can't complain about what's happening because you haven't put your 2 cents in. You see what I mean? If you don't say something, how do you expect something to happen? How do you want things to transpire if you don't say anything? Observation means obligation. If you see something, you have an obligation to make something happen. Ding. Okay. So, if you guys got any questions, any comments, let me know how the show went. Let me know if you had issues. If not, great. Let me know what you thought about our first production of the Mona Lisa Morning Show. I enjoyed myself. It started out a little rocky, but hey, all things new start out a little rocky. All things relevant, right? Right. So I look forward to seeing you guys next Thursday in the morning. Texas time, Central time is 9 o'clock, and Eastern time is 10 o'clock. I look forward to seeing you. Thanks for tuning in. That was my conclusion, sort of like in a nutshell for you. God bless you. I love you. And take care of yourself now. You hear? Bye.